Did you know saving money for emergencies is important? I have a 52-week savings challenge that can help you save money for an emergency fund. All you have to do is be patient, consistent, and disciplined, and it will help you when you have that emergency. Okay, so stay tuned for this great tip that will help you get your emergency fund started if you don't have one. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. Thank you for stopping by. Wanda is my name and saving money is my game. If you're not saving for emergencies, let's make it yours too. Let's save more in 2025, let's save more money in 2025, and we'll be glad that we did. And I'm asking if you will subscribe to this channel where you will get great value. Click the thumbs up button. Drop me a comment and let me know, what do you think of this video? Is it helpful? Is it a great idea? I'm very curious to know. And would you share this video? Because there may be someone that could use this content also. And would you click the notification bell so you may be notified every time I upload a new video? I want to say thank you for being here and welcome to everyone. And if you're participating in this particular savings challenge, let me know your progress so I can rejoice with you. Yes, because I'm happy for you that you are saving money for emergencies. Okay, so did you know the average American cannot cover a $100 emergency? Well, we don't want to be in that situation. We want to be able to cover an emergency no matter how big it is. You know, there's nothing worse than being in this situation when an emergency comes. Okay? Been there, done there. Been there, done that. And, you know, there's a lot of people that are going to work every day, making money, but not saving any, not putting any away. I understand you have this to pay, that to pay, this to do. I'm saying you have obligations. Yes. We all have obligations that we have to do, have to pay. And sometimes people are in this situation. Okay? So that may be one reason why, or either they're in this situation. And there may be another reason why they're not saving for emergencies. But did you know when you get paid, however you get paid, whether you have a 9-to-5, you're an entrepreneur, you have a business, you need to take some money first and put it away to the side for an emergency. And you have to be patient, consistent, and disciplined. Especially if you're in, you know, this situation and all these other situations where I held up these cards. You just got to take small amounts. And the way I see it, if we take small amounts of money, every time we get some money, put it away to the side and save it, it adds up over time. And yes, it does. And what I'm trying to do is get everyone in a habit of saving if they're not. Because, you know, I was in that situation, going to work every day, getting paid every 2 weeks. And I didn't necessarily have multiple streams of income, but I had enough income to put away money. If I go in my closet and look at all the clothes that I have, all the shoes, all the everything, I don't have room for any more clothes or anything. But when I look at all the clothes I've spent, I had money for emergency. And then when that emergency came, I didn't have it. And so that's why I understand, and that's why I'm so adamant about this. You know, I realize that people need money for emergencies. And I'm going to help you get in the habit of saving. And with these videos, since I'm being patient and consistent and disciplined, this can help you be the same thing. Okay, just like somebody dropped me a comment and let me know that they found money in their car. You know what? We have more money than we think we do. Just like one time I was cleaning out my closet and I found this purse full of change. And I'm like, I didn't even know this change was in here. I didn't know I still had that purse. And that was some of the change I put in the change savings challenge, the one I do on Sundays. So yeah, you know, we have to be a good steward over our money and have good behavior with our money. You know, don't just spend it all up. Put away something for emergencies, okay? And if you're in this situation, do whatever you can to increase it. Try to have multiple streams of income. That way, if something happens to one, you have something to fall back on. Now, I have 7 savings challenges, and today's savings challenge is savings challenge number 3, which I do on Wednesdays. Yeah, I'm caught up. Yesterday I had to put up 2 videos. Okay, so, and for this particular savings challenge, you're going to need something like this. This is a photo album. And somebody dropped me a comment and let me know that they had their photo album. And this photo album has 50 pages. Now, when I was in that Dollar Tree, I saw this and I thought, oh, that'd be great for cash stuffing. So I grabbed it. I should have grabbed 2. It was only $1.25. But I didn't know what I was going to do with it when I got it. But anyway, so that's how this savings challenge came about. And what I've been doing, and you who are following me with this savings challenge, we're stuffing a photo album with this. $10 bills. See that? $10 bills. Yeah. And like I said, when we're patient, consistent, and disciplined, it adds up over time. Now, this particular photo album has 50 pages. And once it's all stuffed, it will be $500. Now, we know we need at least $1,000 to save for our emergency fund, and that will cover emergency up to $1,000. But since this one only has 50 pages and it'll be $500 when it's completed, that can go towards your $1,000 emergency fund. Or you can also put 2 $10 bills in each slot. Okay? So that will double it. And that will give you your emergency fund. Okay? So, but this was just an idea that came to me when I was coming up with these savings challenges to help someone using small amounts of money. Surely, when you get paid, however you get paid. Now, when you're doing these savings challenges, you have to have an income. You got to have some money coming in. Okay? So, but make sure you don't just spit it all up. And one thing that can help us to save for emergencies if we live on less than what we make. Watch our spending. Stop eating out so much. Eating out is expensive. Go to the grocery store, buy food, cook and meal prep. Eat leftovers. I do. I like leftovers. Okay. And that will help you, like get up in the morning and cook your breakfast before you go to work or whatever you do. Instead of going through a drive-through. That adds up. And instead of going through this drive-through every day, when you go to this grocery store to buy groceries, buy this coffee. Matter of fact, what was I at? What store was I in? My local grocery store by my house. And happened to come down as, I was at one across the street from my job. My local grocery store is by my house, and then I have the same store across the street from my job. And I had to run in there right quick. And as I was coming down this aisle, I was like, oh, look at all this Starbucks coffee in here. So yeah, you can go and buy this and make it yourself. You will have more coffee for less money. Yeah, going through that drive-through every day. And I mean, this is a gift card someone gave me for Christmas. And I still haven't used it because I'm not a coffee drinker, but I need to use it because they spent their money. So anyway, yeah, so, watch your spending, and like if your job has a snack machine, go to the store and buy your own snacks and take them to work. that stuff adds up, okay? All right, so, and another thing, we really want to make sure we have emergency fund because we don't want to have to run out and get this. See that? We don't want that. We don't want to have to run out and get this or this. If we're saving, when the time comes, we'll have the money. Let me see, somebody dropped me a comment saying they had a unexpected car repair and they have the cash. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. Yeah, and another thing, we don't want to run up these. Now, I understand you may be in a situation where you might have to, because credit is not all bad. Now, like if you're using credit to create a business or to make some money, yeah, that's good. But it's just rack up credit, going there, like going on Amazon, buying things we don't need, all those different websites that you can purchase things that you don't need. That's when it's not good, okay? But if you, like say, if you have to use this, don't use too much where you can't pay it off, okay? Don't charge too much where you can't pay it off that next month when that bill is due. And if we try to find a way to come out of this and be free of this, you'll have extra money. I paid my car off last year around this same time, so it is a year. I don't know if it was March or April or February. I think it was in between February and March. So I've been free of this for a whole year. Yeah, and it is so nice that I don't have to pay Chase Bank on the 22nd of every month. Okay? And also, do whatever you can to come out of this. You know, sometimes, like I said, we need to increase our income. If you're working a job that don't pay enough, find one that pays more. Or get some side hustles. There's ways to make extra money. We don't want to be in this situation when the emergency comes. Okay? All right. So let's go ahead and count our money. You and I, those who are following me with this particular savings challenge, and see how much we have. Okay, so that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30. That's $130. So if you've been following me, we started this particular savings challenge in the beginning of 2025, and it is $130. Then we're going to add this one, which makes that $140. Wow. Isn't that awesome? So if I had emerged for $100 or for $50 or less than $100, less than $140, I have it. But this money that I'm using is for video purposes. You know, I have my emergency fund and also my 3 to 6 months of my expenses. And we want to make sure we save 3 to 6 months of our expenses. Sit down and calculate what that is for the month. And multiply that times 3 or 6. And that will tell you how much you need to have saved for your 3 to 6 months of your expenses in case something like this happens. Now, I don't want to, speak this, but we just need to be prepared when that time comes. Okay? All right, so let me go ahead and record this. I guess since I don't have a money counter, recording this really helps me to let me know what we've saved. Okay, so today is Wednesday, and this is our photo album. And if you want to purchase one of these, you can go on Amazon, Temu, and TikTok, places like that. Or either go in the local Walmart or Target store, places like that. They may even have them. Okay? And you don't have to get one with just 50 pages. You can get one with however many pages you want. Somebody had dropped me a comment and let me know they had found a business card holder. And they were going to stuff theirs with $20 bills. And I forgot how many, but it was a lot of holders in it. So they'll have a lot of money once they complete theirs. Photo album, savings, hack. and Savings Challenge. Okay, we added $10, so now the total is $140. So that means we need to save $360 more. Now this is a 52-week savings challenge, and we're on week number 14. So that means we have 38 more weeks left. Okay, all right, that's all, just 38. Okay, so the total amount is $140. Drop me a comment and let me know if you're doing this particular savings challenge or any of the other savings challenge, or do you have your own ideas? And let me know your progress so I can rejoice with you. And thank you all for all the comments you are leaving. They are so encouraging. I'm making these videos to encourage and motivate someone to start saving for emergencies if they're not. Okay, you all have a safe, wonderful day and happy savings. I'll catch you in the next video.